Test, 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 test. Greetings. Greetings and salutations. This is Lazorblayde Music with your host, Lazorblayde. And of course, the Roland FA06 keyboard. Giving us music. So, we make music, soundtrack for the game, like the battle themes, victory themes, the cautionary themes, with the oh no, what's gonna happen next? What's gonna happen next? There we go. Primary. Oh, lovely. That's what we're looking for. Primary. Okay. So if it gets intense, then we know what to do. What other? That's the victory thing. My buddy Joe was saying that he thought the victory theme needed a little more punch. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. How do I make it have more punch? No. Get our controller up and running here. Let's see. Yes. Load this file. Yes. Yes. Why is it being slow? Alright, let's unmute the game on both platforms here. Was that already unmuted? No, there we go. Unmuted, yes, yes, yes. One other thing, yeah, let's get this guy. Grab you, move you over. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Okay then. Alright. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and open up a new studio. Just nothing going on. Studio, empty. Let's just do some basic EQ on the part 1 here. Yeah, let's figure out what we're gonna put for another world crawl. So this is just like you're out in the surrounding area at 600 AD. So let's figure out what we want to do for that. Why not? just have that be in the lower half of the keyboard only. Okay, then this other half. Now we're do our arpeggiator of some kind. What else? Do I gotta add some effects to that? try to record something. Just do a rough draft and see how we do. All right. Okay. I think we have an idea of what we want to do. I thought we... Okay, one second again. Okay, so far we have... So let's figure out what, instead of worrying about what chords we currently had, let's worry about the melody that we want and then chord around it. Okay. Let's go ahead and try to record something again. And we'll just see what we get. Because we got a game to play, not just music. Probably not mess up right away at the beginning though. That would kind of be good. Okay, make sure we hit the right notes there. Okay, well, we have at least a rough draft in there, so we can continue our game. It doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect yet. And if I want to do a full EQ on that one, go to pad utility and turn effects on, and then we're going to go and put that into the EQ system. So now we can make it sound closer to the what you'd expect it to hear sound like. Alright, so where do we leave off? We just got down here. We were kind of talking around, I think.
It said on the ancient sword, the Masamune can slay the Fiend Lord, and only the chosen hero of legend can wield the blade.
Village elder.
With the rainbow shield, we could make prismatic armor to guard against magic. Yet I worry I may have misplaced my trust in that young man. Claims to be great explorer, but was I right to believe him?
The hero's here to save us. He's strong and he'll stop all the bad monsters.
This house belongs to Dorino's village elder. My, that is an unusual garb you wear. Are you outlanders? Did you come fleeing Maggie's friends too?
What's this? Magus sits on an island to the east. The sheared cliffs surrounding it make it inaccessible.
Magus commands 3 fearsome generals, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash. Rest. Stay far away from a lot of them. Some of them got an accent. There's not a drop of humanity to be found amongst them. They're fiends through and through.
Oh.
Pray. The end of the world is at hand.
Many people visit inns. They're searching for someone. Inns are a fine place to ask. By the way, did you know whirlwind energy will dissipate if it's hit with a wind slash? Nature's way of balancing things out.
Are the rumors true? Is the Fiend Lord's army truly closing in? Well, the mythical hero has appeared, so I'm sure we'll be right. Tales say the legendary Mazamonic sleeps deep within the Denardo Mountains, but they say a terrible beast rests there as well, guarding the blade. Want to hear something interesting?
Yes?
The Denardo Mountains to the east are filled with monsters called Ogons that wield huge hammers but burn their weapons. And they're pussycats.
Pussycats?
Magus is trying to summon a terrible evil. If he succeeds, there will be no quarter for us. We'll all perish. That's why I mean to keep hiding in the bottom of the mug.
What? Oh. Ah, hello. How have the days treated you? I've got some information for you, if you'd care to buy me a drink. What say you? Can you spare 30 gold? Alright. My thanks. Barkeep. Another round. Word has it, an odd beast has taken up residence deep in the southern wood. Strange as it may sound, that might be a monstrous frog. How about that, eh?
You looking for the hero? You might have beat the rock down south in the village of Port. That's where they say he's from.
Greetings. This is the Dorino Inn. It costs you 50 gold for the night, if you please. Will you stay?
I guess.
Oh, wonderful then. Rest and relax.
Yes, we got all of our stats replaced. We're clean. We're ready for a fight.
Mother says I'm not to play outside because it's dangerous with all the monsters. I'm so bored.
Is it true? His Majesty suffered injury? What will become of us in our kingdom now?
They say the Fiend Lord is master of the arcane magic of old. The cantrips of his fiends are nothing compared to what he wields. Oh, where could Cyrus be? He surely hasn't deserted the kingdom.
It's locked. Well, whatever. Fiona's Villa. Mid-ether. It's empty. It's empty. Mid-ether.
My husband Marco hasn't returned from the war, but we planted and tended his wounds together. I mean to do my best to protect him until the day he returns.
Can I go in this place? No. The Netherdoe Mountains. Oh, there's a bunch of places I could go. The Cursed Woods. The Poor Inn. Market.
With this armor, I can join the fight against the Fiend Lord.
Oh, a golden suit. That helps everybody. So we should buy 4 of them. Yeah, we got money. Let's do it. Definitely need more mid potions. Revive a KO'd ally. We need some of those. What can we sell? Probably equip what we need to equip first. Pretty big jump. Put on the golden suit. Nice jump for everybody. And let's put on that beret. Lovely. Yes. It's so heavy. Wait, what? What happened? Oh no! Obtain strength capsule. Nice. If you're just joining us, this is Lazorblayde Music. We do Let's Plays. This is Chrono Trigger. We replaced the soundtrack live. So this was just another world space crawl theme. So I just went around the world map. Yeah. So we're gonna sell some stuff. Look how they cheer even when their stats go down. Alright. So what do we want to sell? I think that should be good. Maybe a few more mid potions, so we have a solid 10 of them. That should do. That'll do. Tata's house. Hello.
My old son, the legendary hero. Seems I said myself a champion. Can't say I truly see it, but I don't suppose I have to question good fortune. Father the hero. I like the ring of it.
Right, he's excited. Excited.
My grandson is the great hero. That's from my side of the family.
tavern. Oh, there's another guy. Who are you? Toma.
Oh, we meet again. What, say you buy me a drink?
Sure.
Cheers to your safety and success. I tracked down the rainbow shell that the Dorino elder hired me to find. It's on a small island, it seems. But there's the rub. I don't know which one. The money he fronted me is all gone. Oh, what should I do? Cannot believe the legendary hero is a boy from his fairy village. Have you heard the latest?
No.
Well, let me be the one to tell you. The legendary hero is from our own village. A strange monster came here drinking not long past, mumbling about Queen Lean, this Mazamani that. Sure was an ugly frog, man.
I can't believe that naughty little urchin taught us the legendary hero. Have you heard about the magic cave? The one east of the Nardo Mountains? I saw a sheer rock wall there, port-like castle gate. The host of fiends strolled right in. Best leave Magus and his cronies to their own devices, though. Least you want trouble. I've not seen little Tata lately. I wonder where he's gone off to. Suppose I should count my blessings. Things are a lot quieter without that brat causing trouble.
Alright. There's a lot of peoples.
Oh no, why are you running away? I've only had some spice and jerky. What a wondrous meal I can make. Will I meet Tata's bride one day?
The boxes beside the bed have been handed down to this family for generations. I'm not the slightest inkling what's within. Find a way to open them, and that contents are yours.
Village, a place known as the Magic Cave, lies east from the Donardo Mountains. The place will send chills down a grown man's spine.
Tata bears the hero's badge. First I thought it for a fake. It's a genuine article. It truly is the hero of legend. I suspect he's coming to the Nardo Mountains to the north even. Searching for the sword and legend speak of.
So do we go to the Donardo Mountains, or do we go to the other place? This could be dangerous. Aha! Welcome in, Corwin. Thank you for the like. I just went into the mountains, so I was thinking, what do I want to do for the mountains? So I was trying to come up with something for the mountains. Ah, Bard Pixel, welcome in, sir. I got one on the TikToks and one on Twitch. Y'all hit me at the same time. That's some timing. Oh wait, let's see. Alright, let's just pick a drum kit and keep moving. Alright, welcome to Twitch, that lazorblayde. Let's see here. Well, if you just missed our theme that we just finished recording, I'll go back to the world crawl real quick. If you all missed the world crawl that I just wrote for being back in 600 AD. Well, this was our world crawl for 600 AD, just being in the main map. walking around. Still going for those retro game vibe sounds. Again, anyone who's just joining us, this is Laserblade Music. We do Let's Plays and live soundtrack. And this is our 600 AD World Crawl. Compass Cult is ascending. And this one has, this studio set is a mixture of, we got our got that guy, and then you got this layer. Oh yeah, this is Chrono Trigger, but it is, I believe, a remastered version of it, so it is going to look a little bit better. And then we got our final layer with the arpeggiator, which has sounds, if you, there's some naughty sounds in there as well, but when it's all playing together, it doesn't quite sound as naughty. And then we got everything layered together. Right. This is our battle theme. KO. KO. Where did our music go? Okay. Well, this is our... Oh, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, I love that little bit. Yeah, anytime I go into battle, I try to cue our battle theme. Ah! Who's this guy? I hope he just ran away. KO. Wait, where is it? There we go.
This is a terrible place. You'd best run away while you can.
There's another one? Lightning! Fire! Fire World! KO. So this is one of our mountain themes. It is from a different era, but I'm gonna go ahead and use it for now. Either. My favorite character, I do believe, has always been the frog, but he's not in our game at the moment. Wake up, sir! Wake up! I want to fight you! Oh, there we go. Ah. Guess that's one way to do it. Oh no. Lightning! Nice. Flamethrower. KO. Dark Souls. Yeah, I haven't really ventured into the Dark Soul games. I did play Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for a little bit. That is really hard. That is some difficult gaming. Lightning! Antidote bomb! KO. Level increase. Oh my gosh. 500 gold! Luckily, Chrono Trigger is designed to be an easy one. I think they focus on you having a good time more than difficulty. If you really don't know what you're doing, you're probably gonna die. But what the heck? You gonna hit me with that hammer? No way. Screw you. I thought he was gonna hit me with that hammer. Oh, alright, let's do it. Let's fight. Lightning! KO! Seems like as you get farther in the game, there's actually a lot more battles. Or early game, it's kind of short paths. Anlin says hi too. Welcome in, Anlin, from a distance. Or right next to Corwin, maybe. Compass Cult, my bad. I guess you did. On Twitch you have a different name, so that's why I addressed you as that. The wizard game that works with voice commands. There's some PlayStation game. I don't know if that's the same game you're talking about. It's like an old PlayStation game. Victory theme. Okay, that was the victory theme. There's some PlayStation game that you have to use your microphone to attack specific components of the enemy. was watching Iron Mouse play it. Twitch streamer Iron Mouse. She just could not say the word stomach, or at least the game didn't recognize when she said the word stomach. So if she said to target the bad guy's stomach, it would never. The person would respond back, "I don't know what you said." Golden Helm. It was either PlayStation 1 or 2. I've only watched it played, so that's why I don't remember which system it was on, but it was pretty janky though. People complained about it not recognizing what the heck you're saying. Voice recognition software was not good. Let's see, I put this helmet on. Nice. Nice, nice. Nice boost. Ice. Fire. KO. What other soundtrack do we have with us? Let me just double check some of our old soundtracks just to see what else we have to play. I do not remember this one. Now I'm starting to remember. I don't remember what era this is supposed to be from. Very interesting, because we're not even gonna get into the build before battle music. It takes a long time for that one to build up. Oh my gosh, lazorblayde, you're dying. No, lazorblayde. Oh, he's still alive. For a world. Both. Fire whirl. 10 damage. Let's do it again. Fire whirl. KO. Alright. Let's keep reviewing old soundtracks, see what else I have. Okay, that's a victory theme. Don't worry about that one. That's also two different victory themes. What else do we have? That's a battle theme. That's a boss battle theme. So it's got extra oomph to it. Yeah, this is our first boss battle theme. But we are not fighting a boss right now. What else? I'm just doing a quick review of what we have on the board. I have quite a few tracks from quite a few episodes, so it's kind of nice to just remember what I did have. Okay, this one is our cave theme. which we're not currently in a cave. Okay. Guy's throwing rocks at me. Uh-oh, what is it? It's another battle. Lightning. Ice. KO. Alright, let's continue our review. Level increase! Okay, what else? Ooh. This is one of our end of time themes. Oh my gosh. This is like easily a goosebump sounding situation here. This particular track is very similar to Chrono Trigger's soundtrack, in my humble opinion. Look at that beautiful view of the BG2 layer, or is it BG1 in old video game terms? Is it considered BG2? God, I know there's some brains out here that know BG1, BG2 layer. There's a way to shut those layers off. So, and your character's just running around an abyss. 300 gold! Naughty bird. Lightning! Oh, we can't hit both. Ice! Flamethrower! KO! Let's continue our soundtrack review. Played this one recently. This is our secondary end of time theme. Dead end. What was the point of going this way? Oh, never mind. Close call. My level of depth is confused.
Quiet! You'll ruin our ambush!
Who are you ambushing? Oh wait, should I try to get this treasure? I'm getting ambushed! Who knew? Gosh, that's some heavy damage. KO. All right, soundtrack review. What's the next track? S. bad guy theme. They're worshiping the statue. Somewhere in the world right now, they're dancing around a statue. Hey, you. Are you the same character or are you a different one? Is it Marl? Your name's Marl, right?
Mountains are so nice.
That's it? That's all you're gonna say? Anything else?
It's such a nice view.
Okay. Carry on. Wait, anything? Okay, just checking. Hey, look at that save point. Nice. Come on, let me do it. Yes. Carry on, Compass Cult. Have a good night and thank you for joining. Thank you, Compass Cult, for joining Laserblade in the fight for the Blade universe. We appreciate you joining our stream and have a good night, sir. I'm sorry we didn't see the frog. That's the name of the next chapter, though, so it's only a matter of time. Our Froggo buddy will join us soon. See if I can use a shelter real quick. This is how you're supposed to use the shelter. Inventory. How many do we got? 4. So we're definitely going to use one. Gets us back to regular status. Yes. I have to say, I really enjoy writing these retro soundtrack themes and just replaying them. Even though we're not in the right area to play this particular song, but you know, it's still fun to review. I think this other track is the same thing, but a slightly very different variation of it. Yeah, this is a different one. It's the same thing, but it's a slight variation of it. Throwing his rocks at me. Very nice. Shelter. Oh, nice. Let me guess, if I go up here, they're all gonna attack me? Yeah, I knew it. Look at all these guys. Counterattack! Nice. Best viewers on streamboo.com. Remove this space. At GTI 1B WTD. KO. 365 gold. Tales learned cure. That's great. What's next on our soundtrack review? That's another battle theme. That's supposed to be another boss one? Stop throwing rocks at me. You're rude. Can I not go in here? Ugh. What's happening? Can I go in the cave? He's just shaking his head. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on, game. I don't know what to do. What else? You. Do you have like a key or something? Let me... Why did you summon all those guys? There's a lot of guys. They're gonna... Aura Whirl! Might as well get healed up. It's an earthquake. Counterattack. Counterattack. Lightning. Critical strike. Just wax him. Oh, come on. Let's do a combo. Fire Whirl! Nice! Oh, you know it's a long battle when we get to this part of the song. KO. Very nice, very nice. Lazorblayde learned Cleave. Joyce learned Napalm. Oh my gosh. They learned Fire Sword Dual Attack.
They're learning everything.
Gosh, they're learning so many things. What do we have next on our soundtrack review? Alright, well, we're definitely not in the future, but this is a future theme. In like a factory station like sound. I still wish I could go into this cave. Oh my gosh, I went in! Should we switch to our cave theme? Where is it? Where is it? Is it in Bank 4? No. Why am I forgetting where it is? We'll find it. It's in this soundtrack list somewhere. It's probably not in Bank 1. That is our prison theme. That's a future theme. My ability to find this theme is just... How am I not finding this theme? Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to find the cave theme. We are, in fact, in a cave. That is not it. No. No. Oh, that's our first world crawl theme. No. That's like our Halo theme, even though it's not Halo. This is ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. There's only so many tracks on here, so it's got to be one of these tracks. It's not on like a completely different universe. Okay, we're gonna do the craziness of one at a time until we find it. Bear with me. Could it be track 15? Why is it so quiet at the beginning. That's definitely not it. Okay, and bank 2, we got... Oh, that's our cathedral theme. But we're not in a cathedral. Is this it? I don't think so. I think that's still the future, not a cave theme. I mean, this could be the cave theme. Well, keep that in mind, that could be it. I don't know how I could not remember my own themes here. So it's definitely not that. It's definitely not that. It's definitely not that. Okay, so it's probably track number 7 from bank 2. I'll go back to bank 3. Bank 3, track 8. We got there. Congratulations, everybody, you did it. You hanged out long enough to listen to Lazorblayde. Listen to every single track on his board. I'm the wind, whoosh! What are you doing here?
Hey, don't go up there. Did you come to take it? The Masamone, I mean?
Yeah, no.
You didn't? You should hurry up and leave then.
I didn't, but now I'm here for it.
I thought so. Wait a second, right? Oh, big brother. Where are you, my son? What is it, Monet? Not again. So I thought you'd make a name for yourself as hero by grabbing the Masamone. Did you? What a buffoon. Humans are all the same, aren't they? It's how you use the sword that's important. Not just that you have the strongest one. You can't even understand something as simple as that. Guess that proves you're human. What should we do? The usual, test them. Might as well give them the chance to entertain us for a while. Alright, here we go. Whoosh!
Lots of pain. Oh my gosh. Or a whirl. Ice sword. Fire sword.
Cure.
Oh no, she's confused. Ice sword. Earned 400 XP. KO. Found 400 gold. Tails increased. No one's lasted this long since Cyrus.
What should we do? We fight him for real, of course. Alright, this is it. No more games.
With Mesa's bravery and Mune's brains. We're gonna start our boss battle. Here we go again. We're unstoppable. Ice sword. Antidote bomb. Cleave. Ice sword. Fire world. Uh-oh. Bring him back. Clean. Aura world. Either. Ice strike. Fire. Oh man, heavy damage. Counter attack. Aura world. Napalm. Oh boy, too late. Aura world. here. Alright, we're back to full status. Oh, here we go. 500 XP. 1,500 gold. Level increase.
They beat us, Mesa. That was fun. Do you think they'll fix us? Will they find our proper owner? Yes, it'll be alright.
Ooh. The sword is ours, everybody. The great Masamune.
So this is the Masamune. Looks like it's been broken for ages.
Obtain the broken Masamune. So it needs to be restored.
Allow me.
We'll ride the wind to the base of the mountain. Good luck to you. Oh, isn't that cute? We get a shortcut out of here. And here we are back in the main space. Well, I think that's going to be another episode wrapped up for Laserblade Music. We want to send some words of appreciation. Thank you, Compass Cult, for joining us today. Bard Pixel, thank you for joining us today. And thank you, spammers and lurkers. Again, Laserblade Music is live typically Wednesdays and Sundays. Today was a makeup stream because Laserblade has been busy. So, it happens. So this is kind of it's just a makeup stream, really. So, that'll do it for Laserblade Music. Have a good night. And blade on. We're gonna save, of course. Tata and the frog. And Tata for now.
So normally you can catch Laserblade Music Wednesdays and Sundays, so keep an eye out. Turn on notifications. Thank you.
Hello? What are you still doing here?
It's done. Laserblade Music is done. Good night. Time to go. Goodbye now.
Goodbye.